Hello, and thank you for joining me. I find it only fitting that with this second wave and with what's happened with the election recently, that I should talk about some things that are on my mind, and I think everyone else is seeing it and feeling it. But we had our great election or selection, right? Text your vote. When it comes to the Democrats, here's something that I found that maybe everyone hasn't seen yet. Just doing a little division, a little math with their text the vote number there. If you divide the year 2020 by their vote text number, you come up with 666. Now, I guess that could be just an odd coincidence, right? But if it's coming up and things like this happen so often, I'm here to tell you, and most of you know, this isn't by mistake. It's not a coincidence. It's planned. So then obviously we got to vote for the lesser of two evils, right? If the Democrats are satanic, then we have to vote for the other party. I mean, just look at it. The symbolism is clear. It's right there in front of your face. So the only thing to do is not vote for this demon man because the Democrats are satanic. It's a satanic organization. It's been infiltrated, right? So we got to do the other. We got to vote for Trump. Make America great again, right? We've been hearing this since 2015. Make America great again. Why do you think this was selected? Clinton said make America great again too, by the way. MAGA. You see the MAGA hats? Everyone's saying MAGA. I found out something interesting when it comes to MAGA. Doing the kind of research that I do, let me show you something that I came across. And it's going to be shocking to a lot of my conservative friends, but nonetheless, I need to share it with you. If you look at the hierarchy in the Church of Satan, yeah, that's right, the Church of Satan. Now, I don't have their literature. I didn't read it. It's just something that I came across, and I wanted to share. So let's look at the degrees here. The registered member, the active member, witch, warlock. Look at number 5, the 5th degree, MAGA. MAGA. This is another big coincidence, right? This is, you conspiracy theorist crazy person. So first, the Democrats with their text of vote equals 666, and the Republican side of things, they're chanting MAGA, the 5th degree of the hierarchy of Satanism. Are you kidding me? The lesser of two evils, I suppose. Well, here's the thing, guys, and most of us that have stepped past the kindergarten level of research and the truth movement, we realize that, both these guys, Trump isn't Satan, Biden isn't Satan, is the dark controller behind politics. Of course, we know this. All politicians, for the most part, are puppets, certainly these two. And, I hope I'm not upsetting any of my conservative or liberal friends, but, the jig's up with this. At some point, we need to be tired of being played, right? All right, so we get it. Most of us, we're awake. We know who the puppet master is. We know who's in control, who sits atop the dark cabal pyramid, so to speak. Don't let them control us like that too. Is the point I'm trying to make here. And in making that point, it doesn't matter which of these fine elected officials take over. They're carrying on with the same narrative, right? And that's what I'm trying to get to with this video. We need to liberate ourselves. I spoke about it in the past, but what are they pushing? What is the narrative? What's going on, right? This second wave. I'm just going to jump right into it about the mass and this virus that they're pushing forward. This is an excerpt from a book by Dr. Thomas Cowan from The Contagion Myth. And it's proof right here the complications and issues that can arise from wearing a mask. If you want to pause the video and read this, I'm not going to read it for you. But even on the box of masks that they're telling us to wear, the 95 masks, here's what the box says. But here's what it's really about, right? I mean, surely you get why they're wanting us to wear the mask. It's demoralizing. It's dehumanization of us. This is what we look like. I mean, just wear a mask. Just do your part. We're all in this together, right? That's what they keep saying. But what is it really about? We're not symbolism much. They're on the left, by the way. What is it really about? You know, politicians wouldn't steer us wrong, right? This isn't a power grab. This isn't to run the economy or anything, right? It's about compliance. This is about compliance. They want us to be good little sheep and follow them. But I want to show you something. I want to show you what it's really about. Look at the word spirit in Hebrew and read through this with me. The word translates to breathe. They not only are they dehumanizing us and everything else, they're trying to take away our God breath. Our immune system handles this so-called virus. We don't need a mask. We weren't born with them. God breathed air into the lungs of Adam. You know, there's an intelligent design here. That's what I'm trying to say. We don't need to wear a mask. We don't have to follow their orders. They cannot take away our God-given rights. They are given to us by God, not constitutionally. The Constitution does not give us our rights. Our rights come from God. The Constitution is an outline for the corrupt people in office now that they're supposed to follow. They obviously work around. You know, I hope this is all making sense. You know, I'm kind of throwing a lot out there at one time, but this is the bottom line. I don't know what the actual end game is. If they're going to come hold us down and try to poke needles in us, cart us off if we don't comply. But you know what? They can't take away our spirit, our immortality, our divine spark. They can't take it away. That's one thing they can't take away. And obviously they're getting desperate here now with this second wave. They're trying to throw everything at us that they can. But it's okay, guys. We have the divine spark. We are free despite what they do and what they throw at us. I want you to keep that in mind. And, you know, thank you for sticking with me through this. And, you know, keep in mind, we know good wins in the end. God wins. We know this. It's going to be tough times in front of us. But, you know, do your best to try to wake up your friends and family. And thanks once again. Thanks once again for listening, and many blessings.